Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Mike is in the kitchen. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make another budget-friendly recipe, chicken and noodle casserole. Let's go to work. Now the first thing I did, I grated my cheese. Then I chopped my chicken, kind of cut it into squares. This chicken I got from the local HEB here in Texas. You can go to your local grocery store. I'm pretty sure they got some chicken that done deboned. Or you got some leftover fried chicken. You can use that too as well. Or some leftover chicken baked. It don't matter. Now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to make some cheese sauce. We're going to start out with some butter. Now, once that butter melt, we're going to add some flour and we're going to make a roux. And we're going to add this milk, and we're just going to keep adding that milk and keep stirring until we get the consistency that we're looking for. I'm doing this on medium heat. Now we're going to go ahead and add that cheese. Now if you want to switch it up and add some different cheese in here, you can do that as well. We're going to keep mixing until we get the consistency that we're looking for. Going to add some more milk. Remember guys, we're making a cheese sauce. Simple and easy. Also, I want to thank everyone that subscribed to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate the love. Thank you so much. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And we're going to add a little bit more cheese to this. Because remember, we're making cheese sauce, baby. Now we're going to go ahead on and add our seasoning. We're going to start with a little salt. We're going to add a little white pepper. Now you can season this however you like. And we're going to add a little bit of chicken bouillon. We're going to just mix this in. Just remember one thing, guys. You got to season the taste. Add a little more cheese. I say we're making cheese sauce. Can't never have too much cheese. I don't think so anyway. All right, next we're going to add in some frozen peas. Now I have the full recipe in the description. Now we're going to go ahead and add our chicken. I got about a pound of chicken here. You can play around with this recipe. You want 2 pounds of chicken. Hey, add 2 pounds of chicken in there. But if you increase your chicken, you have to increase your cheese sauce too as well. Now we're gonna add a little bit of hot sauce. Okay, yeah, I'm using Louisiana, but you can use whatever hot sauce you like. Or maybe you don't like hot sauce, so don't put it in there. Now we're gonna set that to the side. Now our next step, we're gonna go ahead on and boil our noodles. We're gonna add some chicken stock. If you don't have chicken stock, just use water. That'll work just as fine. It's a budget-friendly recipe. And by the way, guys, we're using egg noodles for this recipe. Now, if you don't like egg noodles, you could use a different kind of noodle. It's up to you. Real simple and easy, guys. Budget friendly. Won't break the bank. Now we're gonna add some salt. Then we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil. Now we're gonna bring this to a boil. Now once this starts boiling, we're gonna add our egg noodles. You're gonna let these cook for about 10 to 12 minutes or so. Okay, guys, our next step, now we're gonna let it sit here in this chicken stock for a few minutes before we drain that water off. Now we're gonna go ahead and drain that water off our noodles. We're gonna bring our cheese sauce back. We're gonna rinse them off with some cold water. And I'm not gonna use all these noodles. This is a pound of noodles. I'm gonna use probably a third of these noodles. But like I say, you can play around with it. If you like more noodles than chicken, just add more noodles. But it's a really, really budget friendly, delicious recipe, guys. Now, next up, we got our oven preheating at 350 degrees. Now, we're going to put this in a baking dish. I'm using a 13 by 9 baking dish. Of course, you could use a 12 by 12 cast iron skillet, uh, as long as you leave room for your cheese. Now, right here, I'm just going to smooth all this out in this baking dish. And then we're going to top this, you guessed it, cheese and more cheese. Now we got our oven preheating at 350 degrees, and we're gonna let this thing bake for about 30 minutes or so, long enough that cheese done melted down and it's good and hot. Okay, guys, been about 30 minutes or so. That cheese done melt down. It's good and hot. It's good and cheesy too, guys. Look at that. Chicken and noodle casserole. Now I'm going to show you guys how we're going to plate this up. Just put as much on the plate as your heart desire. Hey, don't judge me. I know that's a big serving. And the next thing we're going to do, we're going to garnish it with some parsley. And there you go, guys. Chicken and noodle casserole. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.